And now, back to Captain Conversion and Friends. This week's episode, the alarming acid-base reaction.
Captain Conversion, we have an urgent matter at hand. We have a massive problem on campus. There is a situation of utmost importance that requires your immediate attention.
What kind of problem?
If this problem is not solved in 15 minutes, the villain promises you will never again have broccoli bake in the cafeteria. Ever! Ever! Ever!
No!
It will require all of your chemistry knowledge. Please hurry.
Alright, Chief, I'm on it. We have to assemble the team first, so I'll give you a call when we're ready. Now to assemble the rest of the team. I need your help.
What's the problem? Is there a lot of chemistry involved?
Definitely.
Nice.
You made it. I'm so glad you three have made it. Here is a collection of the water from the water source around these parts. It's filled with basic solution. Understandably, the problem is that the people can't drink it because it would hurt really bad to drink. So, we need you to determine what volume of acid is required to pour into this basic solution so that we can neutralize both and the people can drink freely again. The solution is approximately 0.01 molar in base.
Mr. Scientist, can you tell us what the identity of the base that it is?
Yes, I can. It's calcium hydroxide. This is a 100 milliliter sample of the toxic water. We're providing you with 0.075 molarity hydrochloric acid in the lab. We need you and Captain Conversion to determine how much acid is necessary to neutralize this base in the river supply, so that we can add it to the entire water source and let the people drink freely again. Godspeed, chemistry friends.
Perfect. Find an environment for chemistry learning. This acid-base equation to figure out how to solve this problem. The first thing I like to do is balance it. Alright, now we have our equation. The first thing we need to do is determine how much acid is needed to neutralize this base. So we know that it's a 0.01 molar solution and that we have 100 milliliters of it. So knowing those two, we need to convert 100 milliliters into liters. This sounds like a job for Captain Conversion. So we know that we have 100 milliliters. And we we need to convert this into liters. So we multiply. And that gives us 0.1 liters.
Now that we have the volume of the sample in the correct units, we can use the equation for molarity to figure out the number of moles that are in the sample. So molarity is equal to moles of CaOH2 over the liters. And we know this to be molarity, which is 0.01. We don't know moles yet. And we know the volume, which is 0.1 liters. When we multiply both sides by 0.1 liters, this will give us the molarity of moles of CaOH2 to equal 0.001.
So now that we figured out that there is 0.001 moles of CaOH2, we are going to use the mole ratio. For every mole of CaOH2, there are 2 moles of HCl. And when we multiply that out, we find out that there are 0.002 moles of HCl. So now we know that 0.002 moles of HCl is required to neutralize our original sample of CaOH2.
The scientists told us that we were going to be given 0.075 molarity HCl. So, given that we know that, the definition of molarity again, we know that there is 0.02 moles. We need to find the amount of liters that is needed to neutralize 100 milliliters of CaOH2. Once we calculate this out, so we'll have 0.002 divided by 0.075, we get the amount of liters to be approximately 0.0267.
So we know that we need 0.0267 liters of HCl to neutralize the base in our 100 milliliter sample, but our town's water supply is 100,000 liters. This seems like another job for captain conversion. Alright, so when we multiply these two together, we get 2,670 liters of HCl. We need to go tell the scientists that this is how much we need.
We figured out how much we needed to neutralize the base in the solution.
Yes, continue.
We need exactly 2,670 liters of hydrochloric acid. It's the chief!
That's right, super chemistry friends, it's me, the chief. I was the scientist all along, and I was the one who originally poisoned the water supply in the first place with all of the base. And now that you've told me the answer of how much acid is necessary, I'm about to destroy all of that acid available in the chemistry building. You thought you could be the end of me, but guess what, chemistry friends? That's what. I just poisoned everyone in the city, and you can't do anything about it.